The Reflection, Part 6. The Liber Tenebris was hidden in the darkest, dustiest corner of the old local library, rarely touched and almost forgotten. Desperate to find something, anything, that could help her save Sarah, Emily scoured the shelves and stumbled upon it. When she asked the librarian about the book, the woman's face paled. Her hands trembled slightly as she handed it over. "You know what this is, don't you?" she asked quietly, her voice barely above a whisper. Emily nodded. "I don't have a choice." The librarian hesitated, looking deeply into Emily's eyes. "I've seen this before," she said, almost as if she knew exactly what Emily was up against. "Be careful. This book holds power, but it comes with a cost." With that warning, Emily took the book, knowing it was her only hope against the demon that had taken Sarah. Emily found strength she didn't know she had to return to Sarah's house. Her fear was suffocating, but her love for her friend was stronger. Clutching the ancient book, she stepped into the darkened room, the air thick with evil. The demon wearing Sarah's face grinned from the shadows. "You came back," it hissed. Emily stood firm, though her body trembled. "I'm here for Sarah," she said, her voice unsteady but determined. The demon's grin twisted wider, and suddenly it crawled up the wall, its limbs bending unnaturally. It began chanting in Latin, "Maleficia, invocamus." The room darkened, shadows stretching as its voice grew louder. Emily's heart raced, but she opened the book, stepping into her poorly made salt circle. Her voice shook, but she began the spell. "In nomine lucis, I bind you!" The demon screeched in rage, crawling faster along the ceiling, its claws reaching for her. But Emily didn't stop. She repeated the spell, louder and stronger. "In nomine lucis! In nomine lucis! In nomine lucis! In nomine lucis!" Suddenly a blinding light burst from the mirror. The demon howled, twisting and contorting as it was dragged back into the glass with a final scream. Emily collapsed to the floor, gasping for air. She had won for now, but as she glanced at the mirror, one glowing crack remained, proof that the battle wasn't truly over. For Part 7 of Sarah's Nightmare, don't forget to like and subscribe.